1, 2. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Kickout, the final word in professional wrestling. I am the Wizard CZ, and of course, we are on the For Frequency's Sake podcast network, powered by Lopez Pizza, built by Durham Remodeling, and colored by Ryan Allison Tattoo. I can't do this show alone. This is our short form show, and of course, I am joined by my tag team partner, one half of the For Frequency's Sake tag team champions of the world, Mr. Never Wrong, Nick Bull. Nick, it's been a couple weeks since we hit the kick out. How you feeling today, my friend?
I'm feeling great. We had a couple week hiatus to charge the batteries. We're back at it this week. Lots going on in the wrestling world, but it seems just about every weekend there's a wrestling show. So what do you want to talk about, CZ?
Well, I think we need to talk about what is widely thought of, at least by us, and also by a guest of Wrestling with Fitness last week, Mr. Jeremy House, Dr. Jeremy House, right? The best product on television today, and that's NXT. They gave us No Mercy this weekend.
No Mercy on a Saturday?
Yes.
Of course, it's going against college football if you're a big football fan. But, I've got faith in, I've got faith when I see an NXT card that with 6 matches, 5, 6, 7 matches, it's gonna work, it's gonna produce, and nothing different with this one. Last night was No Mercy. We kind of watched it. I watched it on delay, and in doing so, stayed off my phone. Wanted to avoid my phone when because I didn't want to see anything. But with that being said, I was surprised with a couple things, but I like this show. And I think the comment was made at some point, well, it was better than WrestlePalooza. And it was. It really was better than WrestlePalooza. I thought in my mind it was a better show. Crowd seemed to have liked it better. And I know I liked it better than WrestlePalooza.
I did too, yeah.
But yeah, that's what my thoughts were on it. Just going into it.
It's nice to see that they still have, even after a number of call-ups, they still have a deep roster of up-and-comers.
Now, NXT's not at its best it's ever been by any means. But this is an exciting time because they've had some talent go up onto the main roster, and now they're looking for new stars to make, and they're starting to do that. So it is an exciting time. I know if you watch our main show, Card Subject to Change on Sundays, I'm always bragging up NXT on there. It's my favorite programming to watch during the week of wrestling shows. So, I didn't expect like an A-level show here. But I knew with these matches it was going to deliver. I mean, anytime you got Javon Evans on the card, Javon Evans is special, people. He is special. The way that he can just jump, he's bouncy. He's going to limit that offense as the years go on. He gets injured or whatnot, but man, that guy can jump. He can jump and he can fly. He's an attraction.
He's on the height that he gets.
When he's on the card, it's going to be something. And they definitely thought that highly of the match. They put in the opener of Josh Briggs. And Josh Briggs, I like him. I think he does good things in the ring. He seems to put on good matches. I know last year he was in the NXT Match of the Year from the 3-way with Oba, Femi, and Dijak at Stand and Deliver at last year's Mania. So he can go, but he's just missing something. I don't know what he's missing, but he's missing something. What do you think that is, or what are your thoughts?
I don't know, because he sure won the name lottery for sure. Josh Briggs is a great wrestling name.
That's a good wrestling name.
I don't know. It's hard to pinpoint. Maybe he's just not as charismatic as some of the others. I mean, you put him next to Javon Evans, and Javon just blows him out of the water with his abilities, his personality, and that kid just oozes charisma. Maybe that's where it is he's next to so much talent that is up here, and he's maybe just like here, just a little bit below that. I have a feeling he's going to find it, though. And when he does, look out.
What match did you really enjoy on this card? What was the match for you?
That's tough because there were some really good matches. Ethan Page and Tavian
Heights.
Yep. Tavian Heights. So I don't. Ethan Page and Tavian Heights was excellent. I think those two are great dance partners. They did a hell of a job. I don't know if it's my pick of the match of the night, but it's damn close. If you look at Ricky and Oba to close the show.
Of course, Ricky going over Oba and knocking off the ruler and becoming the new NXT champion. Obviously, the main event of the show, probably the big thing coming out storyline-wise of this show. I'm guessing maybe by the time of this airs, though, some people believe he's going up to the main roster after dropping the belt. I think he's going to still got something to do. He's got a TNA title match with Trick Williams coming up.
Yes.
So he could very well become the TNA champion and, not have anything to do with NXT for a while before going to the main roster. So that remains to be seen. That was a very good match. I thought the women's, the weaponized cage match is corny and generic as that sounds. It was really better than the Hell in a Cell at December to Dismember. I mean, we had weapons in the cage, Jordan Grace, Blake Monroe. You like storylines in a slow burn and build. This was your one. It's been going for a few weeks.
Yeah.
The once friends now hate each other, and they're trying to go to whatever lengths to win. And it's a weaponized cage match. My one complaint's probably going to be your complaint with this match, but I really like this match, so it's not going to kill me. A no disqualification weapons match in a cage in a rope breaks up a 3 count. Give me a break. Come on.
Anytime there is some kind of stipulation where there is no disqualification, there is not to be any rope breaks. Hands down, just shouldn't happen. Ridiculous. But it didn't take away that much from the match for me. And then, the other thing that stands out, I was a little surprised that JC came away with the title. Well, and I think that I lost my partner. He's a little frozen. That's okay. If you can hear me, Nick, I'm going to wrap things up here. I'm going to go ahead and just wrap it up for now. Hopefully we get, if you come back while I'm wrapping things up, I'll let you talk about a little more. Nope, he left. He got kicked out. That's okay. No, but that is going to do it for the kick out. To give us your thoughts on No Mercy, NXT's No Mercy. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Or what was your favorite match? Hit us up on socials. Leave a like, share, comment. Follow us on our YouTube at CSTC Podcast. We're looking for subscribers. So tell your friends. Tell your friends. Tell your enemies. Tell everybody. But until Sunday when we're back with Card Subject to Change, I am the Wizard CZ. We will see you right back here on Sunday for another episode of Card Subject to Change.
This has been a For Frequency's Sake Podcast Network production. For more great content, subscribe to For Frequency's Sake on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter.